Welcome back to Blackacre Ranch, everybody. So today, well, my name's Jeff. Today, it's working this puppy, okay? So this is day one of our little internal demo and external, okay? I've got some bits, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take off all of that metal around the sides and hopefully get this little carport down too, okay? So, let me just drop this for a second. So, really what we're doing is we're gonna be finishing out this little guy and re-siding it and everything. Now some of you might be asking, why are you re-siding it? Why don't you just keep this old stuff here? Well, the reason partly is I don't want siding, like metal siding. I've heard that metal siding on buildings can actually interfere with your Wi-Fi signal and your other like cellular signal. That's just one small reason. Two, we already have one panel gone, you can see right there. And that panel is already ripped up top and it has some damage to it and can't be re-put there. I've got like something all over me. But because it can't be put there, I don't have any spare panels of that contour and anything else. I could go make one, but it's really expensive. And then I got to replace all the screws just to make sure that it's there. And then lastly, the last reason I think is because a metal building, I've been trying to, there's some differences of opinions on this, but they can weep on the inside during temperature changes. And so they'll get condensation. And these are just 2x4 studs and the insulation is going to go right up against it. And I just don't want there to be any chance of getting any kind of, I don't know, mold or other things going there, musky smells you can get in these barndominiums. So it's just simple enough for me to just take off this metal siding, put like a T111 or some other kind of LP smart side, something on it. Then I'll insulate it, just be done. I don't have to worry about it and it's all set up. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna take all of this off and we're gonna put on, well, another day, some other siding and also the roof panels and so forth. Let me show you inside. This is the makeshift carport here. So that's all coming down. It's just held up on these sides by these posts. And so eventually we're going to take this down. Now they did not attach this up top. This was just hung over the edge, which is fine and all, but we can get this metal siding off at least, so that way we can get these panels for this guy off, the metal building, and worry about this carport later. So inside, I've shown you guys this before. This is where the roof has already been ripped off by the rain. I need to add some stringers on the side here, similar to these. And they're gonna come across and they're gonna support the new metal roof that will go on. Garage, we're gonna fill in this garage door opening. So there's gonna be some rooms in here. And then this is gonna be torn down. So this is the inside. It's about 9 by 25. So all this sheetrock goes, this wall's gonna go eventually. So yeah, it's just really a demo day. And then we're gonna rebuild it. So that's that, guys. Obviously it's easier just to keep what you've got and just make it work, but this isn't gonna be a garage anymore. I wanna make sure that it's better insulated, more taken care of. Things are all lined up and all good in here. So this is gonna be a livable space. And it just needs a little love, but it's all stick framed. Should go pretty simple, shouldn't be super, super bad. And yeah, we just need to start demoing. So that's today on Blackacre, woohoo! Yeah, demo day. All right. Went to the store, I had to go buy these driver bits. These are 3/8 inch driver bits. They're gonna go on these screws on the side. And inside the bucket is where we're gonna compile all these screws and clean it up. So that way we don't leave any hanging out. This guy's not even connected. Whew. That was one big spider, man. That was a big spider. Yeah, half these things aren't even still in it. Like, these are short little guys. And then they have a washer. Let me get a different one. So this is the little guy. Up top, you'll find, here's the head, here's like a little metal cap, and then on the inside is that washer. And the washer is what compresses and gives you that seal. Some of these, you know, with that, that's the longest the shaft is. Don't even, they're in the wood, but it's just not gripping right now at all. Up top, I haven't removed these yet, and they've already pulled out. So hence, this is why I'm just taking it all down, and I'm gonna put up brand new stuff so I don't have to worry about it. I need a ladder. Here's the existing stuff, insulation. Okay, this just doesn't look good. All right, now you also get wasp nests and hornets living behind. Hence again, why I'm tearing all this stuff down and I'm gonna put new stuff. Ugh, this is icky. All right. So this panel, this last one in the corner, they put a cap on the edge to seal off the rain from, of course, you know, getting in. So anyway, as I told you this morning, I had to go get some extra driver bits. And so I got 2 of these individual packs, set size for the screws. And I thought, you know what, while I'm at it, I might as well get a pack that has all sorts of different sizes. And come to find out, the ones they put on the cap, on the side, whatever they're called, is naturally a different size. So I'm glad I picked up this. Now, watch, this doesn't have the right size. But right now I'm feeling pretty confident. 5/16, baby. And of course, which kind did they put on the top? They used a Phillips-headed screwdriver. So, what did I come armed with? Screwdriver bit. Let's see if I'm the Boy Scout I never was. Uber prepared, right? Uber prepared. If this doesn't work, total suck-obus, man. All right, let's see. It worked. Why does it have to be so mean? I got some strap sitting here. Just waiting for some monster spider to come busting out of here and attacking me. Take it over and stack them. You want to show her stacking them? Okay. Stack. And really that's just rinse and repeat, right? So we've got 4 more sides. My wife's aggressive. And that didn't take long at all, so it's just a matter of just plug and chug. So this is gonna be fast, hopefully. Helper showed up. Cleaning up all this stuff. We got a lot of plants. All right, Chica. She's taking off these bike rack holder things, which are gonna be on our way. Charlotte's starting in here, and I think Pumpkin's around here somewhere, but she may be grabbing the chainsaw. So we got to get that tree down. And trash bags to put in here. We have a dumpster coming this week. We're gonna bag up as much as we can and put it in the dumpster.
Yay, you got the bags up to give one.
These suckers are stubborn.
Except that one, go figure.
No wonder Chica had to struggle with this. Holy cow, what were they holding on this thing? Until we get the roof, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna go back around on the side and start working chainsaw to take down that tree, and then just start going around the whole exterior and come back over to this side. And we gotta cut down a tree. All done with that. That is a mother, man. Ooh.
Oh.
Do I want to know?
Nope. Very dark. Southern poker or something like that. Red sand, berries like that.
Corner does have scary things in it.
Alright, so we're finishing up the corner here with installation. The boys are down farther. This is the most overgrown area, and the dirt is up high enough that they can't access the screws. So they're trying to get unscrewed and just kind of pull it out. Seems to be working. We found a few friends here today. Scorpion, black widow spiders, besides all the crickets and wasps. Just friends. Yay! Don't attack me. Things are attacking me.
Like what?
I don't know yet. A wasp probably. But I'm not positive. Yeah, it was a wasp. There's a little nest right over there with a wasp on it. Well, I've already taken down its little guy, so he's not mad right now.
I found another little egg thing.
Uh-huh.
We should kill it.
And by we, you mean you.
I killed it. There's gonna be a scorpion.
Oh yeah, you're right. Those things exist.
Scorpion?
I just killed
we
one.
found Talking about the wasp friends, remind me?
No, scorpion.
Oh yeah, we had one over here. Uh-huh.
I wouldn't be surprised to find one, but
We've already found one.
Oh, really?
Not one. Yes!
We already killed
Like
it.
15 times we've said it.
Okay, cool.
That's what she screamed like a girl.
They're kind of difficult to see.
Kind of girl?
It was a. It was. We're all terrified all the time. We were so brave for a while.
Yeah, the good old days.
Yeah, the good old days when I was brave.
When we didn't know what was lurking in there.
Yeah.
Where's the Blackacre?
Keep going. It's going.
That's fine. Yeah.
There's a screw still. If you did have the gun, it would be quicker. Wasn't recording at all.
Alright, I have a nail over here.
Alright, one window down, dudes. Okay, guys, we've got this part done. Except for that last little guy, and there's a screw up there. And it's overlapped by the cap. And so I tried getting everything on the cap done, but it's overlapped by the rain gutter. And on this side, the end cap is over the top screws, so I can't get these other guys down until I get the end cap off. So we're going to be up on the ladder a little bit, undoing some things, and then we'll actually get back to some panels. But it's just this last little side and then a little over the garage, and that was it. Talmadge volunteered to go up on the roof and get the gutter screws off so we can get this gutter going.
Do you have a drill?
Nope.
This is the kind of damage you're going to see all at the building where it's just bowed out. There's rot underneath the window over here that's just rusted all the way up. These windows aren't really sound. Super archaic. You know, so we're really glad we're actually taking this apart. But while Talmadge is doing that, before we can move forward, girls are over there trying to get that wall out.
Alright then.
All right, gutter out. Talmadge got the top cap all done. Did you do the top cap all the way down?
Almost.
Almost? Okay, he's gonna get those done, and in the meantime, I'm gonna start getting up here, finishing this guy, and then start coming on down that side. Recap, okay, for status update. Charlotte and Marty have been working here to get these blue plywood siding things off. You gotta get these guys off.
Yeah, it's very convinced.
Yes.
Screws.
And then on the back side, what did I tell you? Boom! And then we've got ourselves a pantry cabinet of paint supplies. But we just have this little corner, and then we're gonna move across here. So we're gonna ask Talmadge to monkey on up and help unscrew a bunch of stuff, and we might need some pry bars to get the cap off. And up top, there's actual straps that go along with the roof. And so we're gonna have to get those off, but we may have to get this first. So, anyway, making progress.
Seriously, if you came over here, you would find crickets. They're over there. Beast.
These get beastly anyway. They're black crickets. Some of them are awful big. Talmadge got the window out. All the railings are moved. And now it's just a matter of the plywood.
Got it. Ah, it's attacking me! Trying to do my little
Trying to make it plywood.
metal frame.
That metal I would not unscrew, he's stripped.
Watch that one there to check at me.
How many shots? One shot?
I tried to hit a cricket, but
I tried to hit a cricket.
All
yeah,
right.
this guy was secure.
So wait a minute, what about this guy on the left? Over here.
He has lots of lost friends over there.
A lot of walk?
Yeah. That's why we didn't finish that corner.
Okay. So we're gonna finish that corner later.
Yes, after we kill some wasps.
All right, otherwise we're just above the garage. Trying to get that all done, so. Last little bit, and then this roof. I think Talmadge is excited to get on the roof, so.
Why not?
Why not, right?
Yeah.
Why not? It's just your life. It's all good. First, we're talking about this overhang. If the carport goes over the top, and he's going to see if he can squeeze between them, or lift it up a little bit and bend them up, and kind of like that, and get access. Well, you got it done, Talmadge.
Yep.
All right, now we just gotta get all these other bolts. And this sucker's gonna fly off in quick time. Woo! Suck it. That's right.
Suck it.
All right, success. Got it all done. Charlotte's trying to get everything swept up as much as we can right now, but the last little bit so we can start framing this coming week is to get this trim outside of this garage door, and it's all nailed, and it's pretty staunch nails. So Talmadge is trying on that, and Charlotte's dancing. So we just gotta get this last little section out, and then I think we can get started with a bunch of other stuff. You gotta tip it over.
Not now.
After it gets tied.
Oh, look at it. Why is this tight? Because it has the chemicals.
We don't know what it is, Pumpkin.
I don't want to know what it is.
That hit his foot. How you doing?
Landed on the big toe.
The corner?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man, I am so gonna go to town on you, dude. Oh! Gosh, dang it. All right, guys, we're starting to get molested by all these bugs, so we're gonna call it quits. So we made a bunch of progress, okay? This thing is demoed out. I'm gonna leave the roof on until we get the new roof to put on it. There's a lot of these, the wood that goes across sits on top of the rafters. Some of them are broken. These aren't too bad. But over here, you can see kind of, that one especially, that one's broken off. So we need to replace a bunch of those. So until we're ready to do that, I'm gonna leave this on to stop some of the water from coming in if it did rain. But we are cleared. Look at this sucker. This is going good. That's where wasps were at. We've left that board for now. We're just gonna punch that off and maybe have to take off that little guy, but the door is gonna come out. We've got windows out. The garage lining is out. All that stuff is free and clear up above. We haven't taken the garage door down. That's gonna be coming up next, probably for some demo. And the spring, it is pretty loose. So I don't think it's tight. Let's see. I mean, it just wiggles. So I don't think that's tight at all. We just got this little stuff to do. But otherwise, oh my gosh, we got a lot done. So we're wrapping it up here. Thanks for joining along with us, guys. This is stage one. This week we got a lot more stuff to do before next Saturday. I'm hoping to, I don't know if you can see this bug, man. I am seriously gonna go ape. And hopefully next Saturday we start putting siding and other things on. So it's a tight timeline. I don't know if we're gonna keep it, but it's a timeline and it keeps us on track as much as we can. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.